Yo, what's up guys, it's King Jerry here, and let's get right into this video. We're talking about the worst contracts in the NBA. So at number 5, I have Evan Turner of the Portland Trail Blazers. He's making $70 million over 4 years. Coming off the bench, though, he's not even starting and he's making that much money. He's still averaging good minutes with 26 minutes per game, but he's mainly like a defensive player. He's never really developed his offensive game too much. He's averaging 9.2 points, 3.8 assists, and 3.8 rebounds and 3.2 assists. Those stats are nothing special and definitely not worth almost $20 million a year. His PER, though, is only 11.6. That's not good at all. He's not a very efficient player, and he's definitely making way too much money for what he's capable of. But in the modern NBA, everyone's getting overpaid, so they're just throwing millions anywhere, so what does it matter anyway? Alright, so at number 4, we have Timofey Mozgov, who's making $64 million over 4 years. Now, Timofey is starting for the Lakers, averaging about 20 minutes per game, but he is not playing very well at all. He's not an offensive player, only averaging 7.4 points. He's not grabbing a lot of rebounds, only averaging about 5 rebounds, and he's not a defensive force. He's not even averaging 1 block a game. Only 0.6 blocks per game for Timofey, so definitely not a defensive force. And his PER is only 12.4. That's not good. So I brought up Evan Turner's PER, and if you don't know what it is, it's player efficiency rating, so how efficient he is when he's on the floor. And 12.4, if you don't know how that ranks, I'll name some players who are averaging better than 12.4 PER. Luis Scola, extremely washed up, old player, not good anymore. Davis Bertans, I have no idea who that even is, but he's averaging a better PER than Timofey Mozgov, and Timofey's making $64 million. Devin Harris, extremely washed up. Sorry if you're a fan of him. He's getting too old, and he doesn't have much left in his career. Alright, so at number 3 we have Omer Asik, who's making $44 million over 4 years. So $11 million a year to do this. 2.7 points, 5.3 assists, and 0.3 blocks. So as you can see, this man, not a defender. He's not getting any blocks. He's too slow to guard anyone. He's not scored at all, not even averaging 3 points a game. 5.3 rebounds, not assists. So he's not going to grab many rebounds either. He's averaging 16 minutes a game, or at least he was before he got injured. He got it was like a weird injury that he got, I don't remember. But yeah, so he's averaging 16 minutes a game, so basically it's not like he's getting in for like 5 minutes and averaging that bad of stats. His PER 9.8, so yeah, it's not a good PER at all. And like I said, he is injured for the rest of the season, so basically a waste of $11 million for the New Orleans Pelicans. Fortunately, the Pelicans did get DeMarcus Cousins, so they have someone to fill the void that they lost with Omer Asik. I'm totally kidding. Omer Asik was not valuable to them at all. Basically, though, they did waste a lot of money on him. At number 2, we have Chandler Parsons, who is making, I believe, a max contract, making $95 million over 4 years. Now, Chandler Parsons used to be a great player. I want to say he was a pretty solid player, above average definitely. He averaged 13.7 points last year, and I believe he averaged over 15 points like 2 or 3 years ago. So he was starting for the Grizzlies before he got injured. It seems like everyone with a bad contract is getting injured, but starting for the Grizzlies, averaging 20 minutes a game, he was putting up 6.2 points, 2.5 rebounds, 1.6 assists with a 7.7 PER. So I have no idea how, but Chandler Parsons used to be a pretty solid player, just fell off the face of the earth, now completely below average, and is making a max contract. Oh, I feel so bad for him. He used to be good, he just fell off the face of the earth somehow, and he got injured. Oh, I'm sorry, Chandler Parsons. I'm sorry, Grizzlies, that you wasted that contract on him. I don't know what happened. And at number 1, we have what many people would probably consider the worst contract in the NBA, Joakim Noah. He's making almost $20 million a year, making $73 million over 4 years. Now, sorry if you're a Joakim Noah fan or a Knicks fan, but Joakim Noah is washed up. There's nothing you can say about it. He used to be a defensive player of the year. He won that 1 year. Now he's not even a good defender, not even averaging 1 block a game. And not only is he making that much money, but he has a 20-game drug suspension for being stupid. Joakim Noah, why? You're making a lot of money. You're just going to go waste it on drugs and get suspended 20 games. While he is playing, he is injured right now too. But while he was playing, he did start for the Knicks and averaged 22 minutes a game. These are the stats he was able to put up in 22 minutes. 5 points, 8.7 rebounds, and 0.8 blocks. Those are not good stats at all. Not good on offense. He never has been, never will be, because his career is just going down the drain. Like I said, sorry to Joakim Noah fans. He used to be a great defender, not anymore. He's too old for that. He is still grabbing some boards, but he's nothing special, and he's extremely overpaid. That's it for this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one.